5C. Well, I've set out the seats to represent our own 5C's Parliament. You've had all break to reach political maturity, so have you decided which parties you'd like to be in?
Yep, and I'm leader of the opposition.
I thought you might be, Duffy, yes. Well, these are the opposition benches here, and these are the government benches, so... Gentlemen of the House, take your seats. Oh, this is ridiculous. What about the government?
I meant the Right Honourable Ann Cabot MP.
Ah, but you're going to be out of power within one vote.
Yeah, you lot never told me that.
Too late, Ted. The country made its choice.
Some of you others get over onto the government side, quickly. Come on.
Ah, that's no good. I've only got tart MPs now, and I.
Mrs. Thatcher could hear him now, right? All right, the girls can debate just as well as the boys, Abbott.
We can natter all right, but what's going to happen to the Prime Minister when Eric loses his temper?
And I very likely will.
Or resign. Here, let me in there.
Right. Now then, government was first started in this... Yes?
Vegetables.
Hey? Thanks. A minute.
Members of the House, excuse me just one moment. Maureen, what are you doing?
I'm doing a symbolic gesture on all of you.
Oh, God, it's off again.
I don't see anything very symbolic about standing out here in the draft, Maureen.
Government is the dim-witted following the completely stupid.
Good. Now, who told you that?
Dorian.
Who's this Doreen, Maureen?
Dorian! He's just some bloke I met, and he makes you all look so immature. How old is he then? 18?
Yes, well, right, let's have you sitting down, Maureen, and we'll leave this venerable old gentleman out of it, shall we?
No. Dorian says authority is just people telling people what to do, and I'm doing a gesture against
Right,
it.
well, let's have the gesture over here, shall we, Maureen? And you face the wall until lunchtime, right? Right. Good. Now then. Mr. Prime Minister.
Who, me?
Right, yes. Would you please choose your cabinet?
I bags this one.
Sure Simon de Montfort didn't have this trouble. When I say... Maureen, what are you doing now?
Dorian says you should do your thing when you feel like doing it, and I feel like doing it, don't I?
And I feel like wringing your neck. Leave the room.
No, won't.
Leave the room, Maureen.
What's the matter with Maureen, Shaw? Why's she gone all peculiar?
Well, you see, Dan, I think it all started with Sir getting engaged. And then, of course, Monsignor Sopwell said she couldn't become a nun.
Yes,
Hence
right.
this Dorian business, I suppose.
Notice the price of eggs lately, have you?
Yes. Oh, that's actually Mickey Taylor.
Well, at least stop gossiping then. Now, look here. We all know that Maureen is going through a particularly difficult period of her life, and it's up to us to be as patient with her as we possibly can.
Is that why you slung her out the room?
All right, I admit that was a mistake. But, well, it won't happen again, all right? Good. Now, the government in this country was started by Simon de Montfort.
Really, anyone would think you'd never seen a telephone before. What are you expecting it to do, explode or dance on the table?
That is not just a telephone, Miss Ewell. It is a link with the outside world. We can phone people up and reassure ourselves that we are not entombed here forever.
Like AMP for the cricket scores.
I still don't see why we need a telephone in here when there's one in my study.
This is not a challenge to your authority, Headmaster, merely a convenience.
For your Mr. Sibley, maybe.
Oh, well, if we're going to descend to that level, you once spent 50 minutes talking to the British Bird Society about the giant bustard.
Then, of course, there's Tim.
And Joy?
Yes? Who's Joy?
Tim's wife.
Oh, really, Price? I sometimes wonder if inhaling chemicals gives you this extraordinary sense of humour.
Morning, everybody. Oh, the telephone scam. Excuse me.
Just a moment, boyo. There's an order of precedence with this, and you are last.
Right.
Just a minute. That'll be for me.
Hello, Fen Street School, Yule speaking. Oh, yes, he's here. Mr. Hedges.
Excuse me, I've just got to take a telephone call. Thank you very much. Hello? Oh, hello, how nice to hear from you. Yes? Oh, well, that's very kind of you indeed. Thanks very much. Yes, we'd be delighted to all come along that evening. OK. Yes, fine. See you then. Bye. Oh, the phone call. Oh, that was the Conservative Club inviting 5C along for a visit.
Well, I knew they were mad, but I didn't know they were masochists as well.
All right, night, Bevan. We're going to the Labour Club as well. I'll just go along and tell them.
Mr. Edges, would you mind if I came with you?
I didn't know you were interested in politics, Norman.
No, I'm not. I just want to join the Conservative Club. Well, you know, I mean sort of local standing, you know, and better class of bingo for my Ruby.
Potter, you're a snob.
I am not, you know. It's just that I think the intelligentsia of this district should all stick together.
All right, Norman, if it means that much to you.
Ah. That lad has just won himself a free car wash.
Isn't anyone doing any teaching this morning?
I'm waiting for a telephone call.
Ah, Smithy, if you want a telephone call, I'll nip along to the study and give you one from here.
No. I meant from Madge. 11:30 on the dot, she said.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh. Bloody marvellous, isn't it?
Hello, my darling. How's my little blue-eyed loveliness this morning? Oh, it's the chairman of the governors.
Hello, Norman. All right, Norman. Hello, Mr. Taylor. Very nice too, yes. Everything all right, Craven?
And I think if the politicians done it to each other, they'd laugh more and be more friendlier.
Yes, did what to each other, did it?
Well, this game, see, missus, you take the person's hand and you go walkie round the garden like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, tickle the
Yes, well, I hope you're learning something from this gentleman, Daffy.
As a matter of fact, I'm learning something from him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You see, it's when the jockey's adjusting the horse's bit before the off that he slips in the pool. She goes so fast you think it's on the secret list.
Now look, Hermione, look, I'm thinking of you. Just forget I ever asked you out tonight.
No, I won't. You did, and I jolly well want to come.
Perhaps if we went somewhere where there's lots of light and no soft
Oh,
seats.
heavens above, Peter, I'm not some goddess on some pedestal. I'm just a girl. I'm just flesh and blood.
All right, Hermione. Don't say I didn't try and warn you. I just hope you won't be too shocked by my uncouth approaches.
Maureen, join in.
What, and become one of the herd? I think I'm going to join the Seaman and do my own thing down in Cornwall.
With Dorian.
Yeah.
Yes, this Dorian seems to know what's wrong with everything, Maureen, but does he have any answers?
Yeah, direct action. He says the people here are the Death Watch beetles in the rafters of society.
Rafters of society. Really is awfully good. Hello.
My tart being stroppy then.
Yes, she is, and if she's your tart, why don't you do something about it, Abbott?
How big's this Dorian then?
In my eyes, very small indeed.
Great. I'll rearrange his face then.
Sir,
Yes.
you've got a potato in your sock.
Don't point. Don't point. Don't. Take the tea, will you? Take the tea. Thank you.
During the election, you see, I mean, I had posters all over the school, you know. Ah, Mr. Edges, I was just saying how I always make a nuisance of myself, you know, by, at the school, by spreading the Conservative word, you know.
Yes. Well, I would go so far, Norman, as to say that you do make a nuisance of yourself.
Ah, yes, but it's worth it with the lads we've had, isn't it, Johnny? Oh, yes, you know, I mean, Stan Baldwin, you know, and Winnie himself, and Rad Macmillan, Hughie Gateskill.
Gateskill was a socialist.
What? Oh, yes. Well, I know that. I mean, he was just always trying to make himself out to be a Tory, wasn't he?
Well, yes,
Oh, yes, must be fair.
Well, it seems to be moving along splendidly, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Mind you, the fact that my application to join has been turned down 14 times does seem to suggest to me that all's not right with the party machine.
I thought it was 60.
Yeah, but of course, now that you've met me, you see, face to face, I mean, it does put a different complexion on things, don't you feel that? In your heart, you must.
So sorry, I've dropped a sandwich down. Thank you. Sharon, where's underneath? Hello. My word, isn't this fun? Yes, I enjoy these sort of things, you know.
Now, come along, everybody. Our member is going to address us all in the recreation room.
You don't get this down the Labour Club, Johnny. Not real honest.
No. Come along, everybody, please. Come along. Are you coming, Mr. Hedges?
Yes, I belong straight away.
And thank you. Thank you.
My word, this really is wonderful craftsmanship, isn't it?
Yes. Isn't it?
That's it. That's it. 4 bob each way from me, and how much for you, Smithy?
6pence.
And 6pence each way for Mr.
No names.
Oh, and 6pence each way for Mr. X. Yes, that's it. Now the 3:30, Dainty Doris. Oh, could you possibly make that a gross of test tubes on the nose? That's fine, yes.
Oh, I didn't know bookmakers supplied laboratory equipment.
Oh, yes, they do.
Hedges was telling me what an unqualified success the visit to the Conservative Club was.
Apparently so.
My headmaster is just about to drop a bombshell.
Staff, oh staff, we have been nursing a serpent in our chest.
Why, what's happened?
The Conservative Club telephoned shortly after 5C left. A valuable silver cup was found missing.
Oh, not more policemen in the school.
Well, never mind about that. What about my 17th application to join the club? Eh?
Oh, it wasn't just the posh tea they gave us. I thought they were utterly nice people, utterly genuine.
Hello, another convert. Oh, we must discuss this when we exercise the polo ponies tomorrow, Peter.
Oh, certainly, Eric, but I must phone my stockbroker first about making another quick million.
Right.
Well, we all know what you was up to last night, Peter Craven.
Yeah. Ah, don't start that.
That lady I tickled always wanted children of her own, you know.
How'd you know that,
She said, and she told me her first name was Molly.
Well, if they weren't taken in, first off, I told them I'd only be voting for myself. Then, I nicked a cream puff.
Oh, you devil, Frankie.
Yeah, I know. Look. Yeah.
Now listen to me. I got some rather disturbing news for you. I'm afraid something has been stolen from the Conservative Club.
Don't tell me, Mum. Look, it's only a cake. I'll pay for it.
I'm referring to a rather valuable silver cup.
Oh, well, that's it. Go on, accuse us.
All right, Duffy, I don't believe anyone here took it, but I have to ask.
Don't bother. I took it.
But Maureen don't nick things.
I didn't nick it, Den. I just took it as a gesture against society.
Maureen. This time, I'm afraid, society has noticed. Come on.
Freedom.
Come on.
Oh, what is the matter matter with that girl?
Bleeding Dorian, innit? Whoever he may be.
I got it. I know who he is. He's that bloke who does the show jumping on a telly.
Oh, I see. So Maureen's going out with Dorian Williams a drop, that is she? You great whelp.
The child has owned up. Who are we to judge?
You are the headmaster. Now look here, Maureen.
Yeah?
Yes, what?
Yes, miss.
Will you give us your solemn promise that nothing of the sort will ever occur again?
No. I've got to have these principles, haven't I?
Then you must have them outside Fern Street. I see no alternative but immediate expulsion.
But, Miss Yule, the real punishment for us all will be in the summer land.
We can't wait that long.
Could I have a word with you, please, Miss Yule?
Very well. Wait outside, Maureen.
Come on.
Yeah, well, it's all right for you. Kick me out if you like. Trouble is, I can't explain to no one what I want. I've got feelings.
All right.
Now look here, Doris. Doris, if we kick the child out, we're not solving the problem. We're just getting rid of it. Now, if you can just let me have the time.
4:15.
The Conservative Club don't want to take the matter any further, and her previous record, she deserves it. So, she's only got a few weeks left at school. Let's try and use them.
Bernard, you've just made up for 20 years of listening to teachers like Mr. Price. You'd better tell Maureen.
Thanks, Miss Yule.
That's my decision, then.
Thanks, sir. Now, come along, young lady.
Aye.
Where's Maureen?
Oh, I don't know. She dashed out of the school as though her gym slip was on fire or something.
Oh, hell.
What?
If that child's done something silly...
Miss Yule, sir, what's up? Where are you going?
I don't know, Norman, but I'm sure I should be there.
What's the matter? Aye. Norman, you're back in business, lad.
I can't say how grateful I am to you, Mr. Potter, for bringing the cup back.
Johnny Millmocker, it was no trouble at all, you know. No, the only trouble was, you see, in finding out where it was after the theft, you see. Well, I mean, of course, as soon as I knew it was missing, you see, I even stopped cleaning the headmaster's car, you know.
Where did you find it?
Pardon? Where? Yes. Yes, now, secretified at my gaseous escape housing.
What?
It me flew, yes. But you see, Johnny, I did it for the club. Our club, you know, you see. But, well, you know, I mean... See, it was a bit of trouble, Johnny, you know. I mean, I must not emphasise that, you see. And, matter of fact, I gave the old shrapnel wound a nasty bang getting up there, you know.
Up your flue?
Yes, that's right. But I did it for the club, Johnny, you know, yes. Did I tell you that I'd applied to join the club again?
Yes, you did mention it.
Yes, not, of course, that the two things are correlated.
No.
I mean, the fact of my going to all that trouble to bring the cup back, you see, got absolutely... nothing to do with my 17th application to...
Never mind, Mr. Potter. I think I can assure you the committee will view this application favourably.
Oh, what a wonderful surprise. Johnny, I come here to bring the cup back and you give me this lovely surprise. Now, what can I say, lad? Black and tans all round. Can't say fairer than that, can we? Fred, shut up.
Mr. Hedges.
I'm sorry. I've just been in touch with the school and I'm afraid your cup has been stolen again.
No. Mr. Potter's just brought it back.
Oh, well done, Potter. Yes. Oh, well, that's marvellous. Well, fine. Yeah, well, there's one fish back in the basket. Well, I must go.
Won't you stay for a drink?
No, I must panic. Maureen, the young girl, she's run off and we've got half the school looking for her. I'm really pleased about the cup. The last time I saw it, it was on the staff room table.
See you later. So, Mr. Potter, on the staff room table.
Yes, well, Johnny, the table does run very close to my flue, you see.
Good night, Mr. Potter.
Eh? Well, look, wouldn't you like to hear a joke about Al Wilson?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Look at that. Maureen. What? I don't know. School tie. My auntie's. I've really got to go and see... Ted, you're understanding. I mean, I've got...
Hey!
Maureen! Oh, I'm...
I can't stay, Hermione, really. We're all out looking for someone, see? 'Tis important.
Oh, what a shame. I thought the two of us could just have a quiet evening with Mummy and Daddy away for the weekend.
Yeah. Mummy and Daddy are away for the weekend, eh?
Yes, and my idiot brother's off on another of his arguses. I thought it would be super.
Yeah, it would be. Handsome.
Still.
Mind you, we ain't short-handed. I mean, I don't think they'd miss me that much.
Super.
Is the butler buttled all for the night and all, is he?
House to ourselves.
Super. Yeah. This, idiot brother, I mean, he's not likely to burst in with a shotgun and ruin our train of thought, is he?
No, I told you. Dorian's running off to Cornwall with some girl again.
In that case, Hermione, I must warn you that this is the point in the proceedings when my primitive upbringing comes to the surface. Dorian, did you say?
Yes.
Oh, my God. How long they been gone?
Oh, well, he said he was meeting her at 8 by the candle factory.
Blast. Still got time.
Hey, never mind him. What about me?
I'm sorry, Hermione, but in the words of Charles Atlas, 'tis a far, far better thing what I do now than what I've ever done. If I've got the wrong Dorian, I'll cut my bleeding throat.
Could you follow the red car, sir? Maureen is in the red sports car, yes? Maureen. Oh, Maureen.
Yes, sir.
You didn't go?
No, he didn't make me take that cup as a gesture at all. He just wanted to sell it. And anyway... Sir!
All right, Maureen. All right.
Oh, thank goodness you stopped her.
Well, she made up her own mind, didn't you, Maureen?
Well, that's the first sensible thing you've done for weeks.
I'll never forgive you if you put little Hermione's fire out.
Come on, let's have a cup of tea, eh?
Do you think they'll ever forgive me, sir? Do you think they'll ever have me back?
Look, you coming or not?
Does that answer your question?
Oh, yeah. Yes, please.
Come on. You're in our form and all, aren't you? Are you coming?
All right, thanks very much, Duffy.
Yeah, I reckon we should have tomorrow off after this lot.
Well, you might just as well. The rest of the staff will probably be in Cornwall by now.